Hey Taurus, what's going on? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I'm here for your December 2021 Taurus monthly general reading. This is your moon reading for the month. This is for Taurus sun, moon, rising, or wherever it falls in your chart. Or it's just because the moon is in Taurus, and so this may sit with anyone that feels this energy. This may not resonate for all of you, as you know, so you can check with your other placements and see what happens until this moon cycle comes back around to Taurus. Or you can just, check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense to you now. Or just simply enjoy the entertainment of it all, chill. Either way it goes, I hope that you enjoy this message, and so take out the time to like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and leave a comment if you would like to, or just share your information when it comes down to a story or something like that, All right, Taurus, let's jump into your message and see what's here for you for this month of December 2021. Today is December the 15th when I am recording this message. So it's timeless whenever it reaches you, and if it matches your descriptions, this is for you. So let's just jump in it and see what messages are coming out. Right here we're saying luck is on your side, Taurus. There you go, jumping right out, Of course, when it comes down to prosperity lying ahead for you. The arrow is in the making for you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with another Taurus as well. Now, when you get ready to shoot this arrow off, knowing that luck is on your side, you got to take out the time. Make sure that you take a deep breath. Don't rush. You don't owe nobody any rushing, And have faith. Have faith in the dreams. Have faith in what you're trying to do. Have faith in the mark that you're reaching for, the goal that you're setting. Some of you could be dealing with a romantic cycle coming in for you this month. And this may come down to reaching some type of, you may reach some type of personal situation could come to about, and allow you to be okay. Something about you seeing something from a bigger view here. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding for Taurus. Taurus, you're seeing things differently, huh? That's kind of good, I guess, depending on what it is. But I'm definitely seeing that you're paying attention to where you're striking your next goal. Show me the divine message that's highlighted for Taurus for this moon cycle of December 2021, please. Okay. All right, Taurus. So there could be some things, There could be some things that you need to release, but really it's just looking like the only thing you need to do is just, aim at your goal and really just shoot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart here, or a Sagittarius, like I was saying, but you need to know that you're safe. You whoever it is that you're dealing with, you guys are safe. Whether this is a family member, whether this is a friend, a lover, a husband, a wife, a grandmother, a grandfather, just anyone that's close to you, whatever this is that's going on, you might need to release a fear of worrying if things are okay between you and someone else, or you in a situation. The thing is that this is not the time to be pondering on different thoughts about, like, is this the right thing to do? It's like a fear, a slight fear that you could be holding on to, or worrying yourself about, that you may just need to let go of. Some of you could be worrying about, or concerned about, reconciliation with someone, and this is just something that's, you know, it's time to, a cycle is over with here, you know. So I'm seeing that energy as well, because see, the moon is growing. You got to understand that. And sometimes it's hard to let things go when we're in the energy of things actually growing, you know, and accumulating over time energy. So right now you're being asked, what is it that you need to release? You know, let's talk about it. What is it that you feel that you are holding on to that it's time to let go of? And this may be something that you're not even putting a lot of thought into, because like I say, the energy is growing right now. So, you know, it's kind of, sometimes we're just thinking about accumulating things, making things get bigger, advancements and expansion. You know, it's rare that around this time that we're thinking about letting something go. And if we do, we may not think about it for long. It may just be you're more trying to hold on to it than actually releasing it. But in order to, you know, the moon is getting to the point to where it's just about that time to where the cup is about to runneth over. So, I mean, it's like you gotta really prepare to release some things anyway, because you don't want to have anything in that cup that's old. You know, you got to wash the cup, clean the cup, dry the cup, and then refill the cup. And so it may be some things that it's just time, the cycle is over with. It's time for you to remove yourself from, or remove from you, so you can replenish your cup in a better way. And you know, I feel like whatever this is that you're putting, that's coming into your cup this month, can actually be a little bit more healthier for you, beneficial for you, you know. So yeah, let's see what this could be pertaining to. Motivation is showing up here. Baby, I be a motivation and encouragement. You know what I mean? Giving someone the strength to, giving yourself the strength and the courage to let something go. You got join in and motivation showing up as well here. So yeah, you could be definitely teaming up with someone or something that could be creating some type of, you know, pentacles or some type of fulfillment here. This could actually allow you to, you know, you may want to, this could be something that could set you for the rest of your life if you're good about it, Taurus. You know, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I feel like some of you got something coming towards you that could really change your legend. A legendary body changes. You know, it's something about legendary things happening. Monarchy energy as well. When it comes down to what do you need to release for Taurus, what is this pertaining to? Okay, and this is something that you got to step up and do. We got volunteer here at the bottom of the deck, so this is about you making the move. This is about you, you know, creating the pathway to get to this. This is about you putting up the effort to say, hey, let me make the move to do this. Hey, do you mind if I help you do this? Or, you know, let me help you move. It's something about you stepping up and putting your first foot forward, and making a change. I'm gonna make a change for the rest of my life. So this is something, like I said, legendary for the rest of your life. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. So it's like, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. This is fixing something. And hold on, what did he say? Turn up a pot of, I don't know what he say. My favorite winter cold. This is ruining my life. Any kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to decide? Pretending not to see their needs. Somebody needs you. You see something that needs help. You want to help something. You know, that's what's up. Okay, but let's see here. Okay, we got welcome the new here. This is something that's coming, you know, that's here. So this is, you know, really, I'm feeling like you need to release something before the full moon, Taurus. This may be something that you need to bring into your life. This is intuitional. This is your spirit, you know, that's coming in here, broadening up and opening up, you know. And seeing this energy here, you know, there's definitely some type of ascension that's taking place in your life. It may be something something that you could be doing that could be allowing. You gotta take the next step. It's something that you need to move and do first. Step forward and do. And this could have something to do with family. This could have something to do with, someone that you're definitely connected to. This could have something to do with children or a child as well. But you're at this position to where the new is here for you. And, you know, this is about you taking out this time to make sure that you open the door for it and not just, it's knocking. But you're like, don't come knocking at my door. Are you ready for what's coming towards you? Are you looking at the lock trying to figure out if you want to open it? Are you looking through the peephole? I'm really catching somebody wondering about the new. And this is, and opening the door for it, receiving it, letting go of the things that got you a little fearful or worried or concerned. Actually, I'm put it like this. Let's get a storyline here. Be dealing with the Libra, or you could be really somebody is ready to release something. They made somebody could have made a decision about some things without really thinking about it. Put a lot of action into it and not too much thought. And they could have, now they're probably thinking about it. Somebody, and whatever it is that they're thinking about, they're definitely holding on to the thought of it. They're definitely looking back at it now. And they want to hold on to what it was that they walked away from. Now, I'm not sure who I'm talking about here. So you gotta, this may not even resonate for anyone when it comes down to this message. You gotta take these messages as they come to you. Don't just make them fit. I am speaking to an emperor though. I am speaking to someone who may be looking back at something that they walked away from without thinking about it. You know, this is like the emperor not making a really put some thought into the decision that they made here. They may have walked away from, released something that, you know, they didn't realize what they let go of. Somebody volunteered to do this, and they, you know, they did something and knew what and stayed quiet about it. Are you dealing with a high priestess that knows? This is a very, very, very intuitional emperor. Intuitional. This is a psychic as emperor too. We could be dealing with. This emperor knows something and staying quiet. This emperor is looking at this mistress. Okay, I don't know if this emperor is, well, it's not. The emperor, when I'm looking at it, the emperor is looking at the mistress, but actually the emperor is looking away from the mistress. Mistress are looking away from a secret that they know about. This emperor knows something about something and staying quiet about it. And they're being guided to remain quiet about it. Yeah, they're definitely being guided to be quiet. Like to keep something to themselves, to do something in secret here. And this is straight and narrow energy here I'm seeing. You know, this is to create, you know, somebody's, you know, it's about making something happen. Someone definitely is, you know, trying to fulfill some type of wish or something, but they have to do this in secret. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance and understanding. This is Taurus energy here. Let's see what's popping off for Taurus. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus. Here's he. Looks like Cupid looks like he may be chilling with in a little blindsided, but once again, this arrow I'm seeing is here. And, you know, I'm not sure what arrows is doing right now, but he's definitely clouding minds, you know, and he's actually more in charge. I feel like whoever this is could definitely be thinking about an empress or a princess or someone that's very special. They could actually be surrounded by, you know, some type of someone that's sacrificing themselves to them right now. And it's something about the roses, and I know that roses is like a deep passion and also sacrifice energy here. And, you know, I feel like, you know, he's standing on purity, whoever this is. Stuck in between the two, 'cause I really want to be with you. You're telling me I should leave you alone. Okay. So he's thinking, wondering, Cupid, what did you do to me? Someone is showing purity and someone is showing sacrifice here. This could be this could be the same actual woman or person that this person is thinking about on both sides. They could be just looking at it from looking at this person from two different levels here. But this is a task that someone is going through. Yeah, when it comes down to connecting, someone is definitely having a hard time trying to see how the sun is covered by Cupid right here, and right here the sun is out, and right here he's naked with someone, and over here he's trying to figure out who to get naked with, and he both of them got clothes on. She's just naked. It looks like he decided to, you know, accept this person. You know, I'm just gonna call it, because if you look at it, she's pretty much wearing the same type of wreath or head thingy, whatever. Even though, you know, a little couple of things may have changed here or there. He even made his hair even changed. You know, he went from dull to bright hair and stuff. You know, like it's a glow. There's a glow here that's not really here. You know what I mean? The sun is not shining fully here. It is, but it's clouded. It's a clouded mind, clouded thoughts, confusion a little bit here. Cupid's confusing, but there is like a real good, it is something legendary here, seriously. And this king, so we're talking about this king is very passionate and trying to really go towards their destiny, you know. Okay, let's see. I think I cut the cards. I'm gonna do it again just to be on the safe. Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna do it. I did it. So, okay, let's go ahead. Let's see this storyline here for you, Taurus. This could be just you and your energy, Taurus. You know, and what it is that you're concerned about. You know, maybe you're a little concerned. You know, I don't know what's happening here, but there's Two of Swords showing up. And when I first looked at it, and I know that those cards look totally different, but I seen the Ten of Swords as well. So there, you know, I feel like it's some type of, somebody needs to stop something. Taurus, there's an ending to some magic. Maybe this is what needs to be released, or that's being released. Someone may not want to welcome newness to this. Now I'm catching a whole nother side of energy here. You already know is the balance falls in when it does. Somebody could have been, because this landed on my little notepad here. Like the card literally landed on top of it. You know, so someone could have been creating some things, could have been writing some things down. Someone could have been mixing some things. I'm just, you know, Magician is here. And this is like creating, you know, you got this Two of Swords here. Someone is blindsidedly doing something, Nine of Cups, to create some type of, are you trying to manifest something in your life, Taurus? Taurus, you are full of emotions right now. Taurus, you need to, I don't know what's happening. And you're definitely just, this water is everywhere. And you're really juggling. Oh, wow. Okay, you're juggling the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. It's a lot of water. And there's a lot of conflict. And there is some deceit here. There's choices, there's options, there's conflict, because you're fighting. But Taurus, why? Let me get a better understanding to this reading real quick. What is it that you're working on or trying to work on? Because you're really trying to do, and you're trying to do this alone. You're trying to hold something still. What are you doing? Sex magic? What are you doing? This gave me a chill in the back right side of my head. And it also made under my left eye, made it itch or something. Weird energy. Taurus, I feel like you're trying to, your emotions are overwhelmed right now. You know, you got a lot of emotions going on here, because it's something that you're trying to win. You're trying to win back with emotions. And you definitely, it looks like you're trying to create a baby or create something as well. It looks like you're trying to get something to drink, something. What is happening here? And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of water energy and a lot of air energy as well. But I'm seeing you're the one that's working on something, Taurus. It's like you're over here creating something here. And whatever this is that you're manifesting, it hasn't manifested yet. But you're being told to release this energy. You're voluntarily doing something that you're trying to welcome something or keep something new. Welcoming the new in limbo is like you starting it over, or it's like you're trying to keep something going. This is like magic, somebody's stirring a pot here. Definitely. And they're very, this is somebody feel like they still have a chance at something, and so they're harmonizing something together in secret. Taurus, here you go right here, but there's an ending here. Yeah, and there is some deceit. You're on some other, what are you doing? So this, okay, just going right back to this Two of Swords. Taurus, you doing the most. What is you doing? Taurus, you made a decision. It was something that you did. You're trying to keep something, you need to stop. I'm just going to tell you flat out. I don't know who this message needs to go to, but you're manifesting something or doing something, and it's full of emotions. It's a lot of clouded energy right here, clouded energy right here going on. Or you're trying to cloud someone's mind right now. And what's happening here, Taurus, is that you're drawing in a bunch of waves of stuff, and you're trying to create, you're trying to keep yourself from being alone. You're trying to keep this connection. You're trying to keep this home. There's a home in the background. And here, if this person leaves, look at the tears. There's no home. You're trying to hold on to something. And the way you're going about it, you're trying to get someone to drink something, Taurus. What the fuck, Taurus? This not cool. This Ten of Cups, because you're trying to gain this Ten of Cups here back. Now, if this is, drinking from the fountain, I don't know what's going on here. But what I do see is that if this is involuntarily, this is gonna come out. And if this is involuntarily, you're gonna have to pay for this. Because Taurus, this is your energy doing this, period. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with the Virgo. You could be doing this to a Gemini or to a Virgo. You are a Capricorn. But I'm seeing a lot of air energy. And this is the only coins along with this Two of Pentacles juggling this. And you this is what you're juggling. You're juggling the Five of Swords. Or someone around you is doing this. Now, see, what I don't see, I'm just going to be honest. I'm not seeing reversals. This could be for good reason. You could be trying to hold, save your marriage, rekindle a relationship. But this is, you're trying to fight to keep your home and keep some type of connection. Even the chairs match. And over here, there's nowhere to even sit. The house is gone. There's nowhere to sit down. The house in the background is gone. It's the same scenery, everything, but the house is disappeared with the chairs, and the other cup is gone. So someone is leaving. So you're trying to stop something from leaving, someone from leaving. It's a whole lot of water, a whole lot of emotions, a whole lot of crying, a lot of spilt cups here. And this is about, this is releasing this energy. I don't know what you're doing, but let me see, because over here, see, you're doing something. It's a choice to win somebody over. You're giving options. You're throwing out options, and you're giving a selection, and here they go. And you bring it in the big ships. I see. So this is something to you. You feel like you got to the big bang. You got to go all out for this one. You need this 10 of Cups. This could be a Christian home. I mean, that's what's up. It's good to have a Christian home. I'm just saying, have God in your house is what's up. For sure. But someone's doing magic. And Taurus is you. I gotta call you out. I have to. Let me go ahead and and this is, you're trying to make something be still. Peace be still. And but this is you going through a lot of conflict and entrapment. This Two of Swords with this Five of Swords. That's entrapment energy. You're trying to entrap. So you're trying to entrap something. Got you. Okay. Let me go ahead and put this back. You up here working like a dog too. Trying to entrap something. That ain't cool, Taurus. I'm just saying, it's a lot of emotions that you're running off of with a cloudy mind. You may need to let that go and see it from luck is on your side. Keep that in mind. But if this, this is what you're doing, I don't know. You got to think about it. Karma shit backfires. And if you're using magic to try to hold something that's not meant to be held on to, it's not going to turn out the way that you want it to turn out. It's not going to be good. It's just not. You know, when you're dealing with stuff like that, you got to understand, especially if you're trying to entrap a person, you know, you got to understand that when you are trying to hold on to something that unwillingly wants to be held on to, and you're trying to, or you're putting magic on something and trying, you can't expect it to go the way that you want it to go, especially when it's involuntarily. And this is you. This is you. Relationship dynamics. This is what you're doing. Somebody need to have the courage to do something the right way. Let me get some clarifications and see how deep this rabbit hole goes, man. What do you need to release? Let's see. Clarify, what do you need to release for Taurus, please? Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share if you haven't yet. And once again, I do appreciate you guys rocking with me. And if you made it this far, then I'm glad to still see you. You know, that part. Anyway, what do you need to release? Clarify, what do you need to release, Taurus? This is straight and narrow. This is like getting on the straight and narrow, you know? The golden child energy is here. You know, Taurus, you could be a golden child. Okay, hard endings. You see this right here? Hard endings and breakdowns. You know, if this is you, the golden child, then you could be having a hard ending, a mental ending, breakdown that could be going about. It's a lot of cloud. Like I said, it was a lot of water. A whole lot of water. New life. You need to release this damn golden child you dealing with. Looks like you're trying. That's why you're doing all this. I don't really think that the golden child is going to be the one that's doing all this. Because they don't have to. They don't have to persuade like that. There was a lot of persuasion out of emotions. And see, you need to prepare space. You know, somebody is preparing space for an ascending master. And you, okay. Taurus, I don't know if this is you doing this or if somebody's doing this to you, but somebody playing with the wrong type of games here. They don't know what they're doing. Stumble, stumble is exactly what's gonna happen. Last to speak. Somebody I had said, look, say standing up just the last time. They gonna say something. You are out of order. You are out of order. Man, I'm not making this up. I'm not. Far apart from this connection. This connection is not, there is no connection. You got to let this go. You got to let this go. You know, somebody don't care. You know, and they're not finna care when it come down to what you finna go through. Because I'm not even finna speak about this loss. I'm gonna leave that alone. But what I'm gonna say is, somebody messing with a golden child here. Somebody is playing with magic, or doing something, manifesting something, trying to hold on or do something with a golden child. This is an ascended master that you're playing with. Emperor. You need to release the emperor. Somebody is doing the most to the emperor. The golden child. Businessman, the king of pentacles. Taurus. I don't know what you're doing, If this is you, if you're the emperor, this is what somebody doing to you, you need to be aware of it. Take this story how you choose. Whichever shoe you wearing, walk in it with knowing what's up. Because if you're doing this, you need to understand that you really fucking up. And if you're not doing this, and if this is you, this is being done to, you need to be aware of it, for real. So, somebody's messing with the golden child. It's the emperor. The emperor is the golden child, so keep that in mind. We know this in the story now. Emperor, you could be doing this to the golden child, but you're coming in upright. And this is what someone needs to release. And this is what Taurus, you're being told to release. And you could be dealing with this is you. Your energy right here. Somebody need to release you, or you need to release somebody, or you need to release an emperor. But, you definitely need to release this. Could be an Aries. You probably need to release. But from what it's looking like, Taurus, I don't know, yo. You could be dealing with another Taurus. I don't know. Take this shit how you choose. Okay, let's see. Take the next step now. Clarify. You and your loved ones are safe. Your family is safe. Whatever situation, you let it go. And let God handle it. And quit trying to take matters in your own hands. Because I don't know who I'm talking to, but that's what's happening. Take the next step now. Clarify that for Taurus, please. Volunteer to do this. Light bulb, omen. Recognize this omen for what it is. Recognize this omen, yo. And take the next step now. Don't get no brain fart. You done already did that. This is about this light bulb going off, taking this epiphany in and not taking it for granted. This is not looked at as a heavenly sign. This is looked at as an omen. And when I hear omen, I think about Damien from the Omen. I think I hear that crazy music, that Catholic music in my ears that sound like somebody finna kill somebody in the church. Excuse my French for saying it like that, but I'm just vivid imagination. Light bulb is going off about this. Take the next step now and pay attention to what you're doing. This is an omen. And releasing an omen, whatever you're fated to deal with, that's gonna be on you. Some of you could be getting messages out of lyrics, either warning you about this or warning you to stay away from this. I don't know which side, once again, that you're on, but there is messages coming through lyrics. Some of you are needing to pay attention to the angel numbers and follow the journey that they're sending you on. So pay attention to that as well. That's a side. These are little side notes. But definitely somebody is not paying attention to the heavenly signs. And it looks like they about to get wrote off. I'll show you. This is in reverse. Heavenly signs and written off together. Somebody is not recognizing the truth of a situation. And it's like what's happening here to them is they're getting, they're going to get written off. And this is not, you're trying to do something to hold on to something that's not meant to be held on to. Or somebody's doing this to you. When you're actually digging a hole deeper than what you think. And while you're trying to while you're worrying about losing a home or 2 chairs or a cup, you're about to lose something deeper than that. At least when you lose the home, you can get it back. That can be replaced. At least when you lose the chairs, you know what I mean. You can get some more chairs. You may not get the same chairs, but you can replace them. but you know, in the cup, same thing. Even you can fill it up with something better, you know. Who knows? You may have this removed because it's time to replenish it. God may have something else in store for you, and you so busy over here mixing something up on your own because of impatient energy. You know, what's going to happen is that, well, you know, it's better to be able to replace it than to not to replace it at all. Or either to lose something that you really can't get back. That means more than what you're trying to fight to keep. Welcome to new that's here for you that you really having a hard time doing. You're not really accepting it. You're not listening to your intuition. Instead, you're over here trying to create something. Okay, welcome to new. Clarify that. Yo, you feel with emotions though, Taurus. There's a lot of emotions going on here. Clarify welcome to new. Okay. This, you know, King of Cups energy. You know, this wise advice, this emotional counselor. Someone who can tell you what they know, not what they just want you to know. They know what they're saying. They know how they feel. They done been through it. Guard it. And you got a choice, but you know, 7-7, dealing with this golden child in their life, in your new life. And you messing with your own. You could be the golden child not realizing what you're doing. But I just don't see that. I don't see that, Taurus. Luring something into a trap, Taurus. You being told to volunteer to stop doing this. Because this is apparently of somebody's doing this to you. And you are voluntarily luring somebody in a trap. Yeah, like I said. Trying to make something restart. Just welcoming the new, stuck in this energy. Trying to, you know, not paying attention to your intuition. Instead, you're doing something else. You're over here doing this. Clarify this magician in limbo. Effortless. Effortless. You ain't really got no love for this. You really just on some pinnacle stuff. Taurus. Which ain't nothing wrong with trying to hold on to your home, but why, you know, what are you doing? Block. 3 of Swords energy in limbo. Risky business. Look at this energy. You doing too much, Queen. You doing too much, King. This is a threat. This is a warning as well. Revolving door. What? Paused. Okay. You trying to stop something. I give up. Don't give up. It's risky because it's time for something to be let go of. Let it go. Release it. Manifesting. Heart and mental breakdown. Ending. You're going to lose if you're doing this. This is not going to work. This is a risky situation. And I'm really thinking about Russian roulette energy here. You playing with fire. The light bulb is you getting a warning. And you need to pay attention to your, to whatever's been trying to talk to you, because you've been ignoring it. This is effortless energy here. When they're trying to, and you really being young-minded and sneaky about it. The way that you're trying to manifest this, this is you doing this. You're trying to be, okay, you using sex in some type of money situation, rich. You working, you putting a lot of money into whatever this is, that you doing. This is, I don't know if you paying somebody to do this and you just got to do your part to this situation, because that's what it also looked like. You probably winning. Did you go pay somebody to do something to try to hold on to a marriage or hold on to some type of commitment or connection? This is going to be a real backfired situation. And you're being told to stop it, pause it, give up on it. You're thinking about maybe should you or should you. I don't know if you've done this already or if you're going to do this. But this is the energy into the next. This is what the energy we talking about here. And I'm really just feeling like, if you're trying to lure someone back, because that's what it's looking like, to try to keep something. And it looks like a golden child. Looks like, it does not have to be a Taurus. It does not have to be any type of earth sign. This could be any emperor, but this is definitely a male that's being done like this. This is a male that needs to be released. So this is, I don't know what gender you are, but queen, because you're the femme of this. And this is you done this before. What? This is why this is your last warning. Because you done this before. This is patterns. You've been doing this. And it's time to, I'm gonna make a change for the rest of you. Need to do it. You playing. This is doing too much. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. You need to stop this. And quit trying to start over and redo it or something like that. That's what you're doing, is digging a hole that you are not going to be able to get out of. And this is something about your independence, your new beginning. Because see, if something is ending for you and someone else, why wouldn't something be here for you to begin as well? Of course, something is set up and stored for you. But if you're so busy trying to go against the grain, do it your way. You're gonna pay for that. You better play nice or sit down. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Taurus. Let's see. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. But I was finna say somebody's sleeping in my bed. Oh. Somebody could be pregnant by somebody else and trying to make it out like they're pregnant by you. Be careful. Side note. Anyway, so look, this is about, expecting what's coming towards you to come towards you, and not trying to go get something that's not for you. if it used to be for you. You have to look at the lessons that was meant to be learned during that season. Seasons change, can stay. The advice, motivation, inspiration. It's time for you to get up, get out, and do something other than this. You're using a lot of energy, and you good at what you do, and you playing once again with an ascended master. And look, y'all, 44 is here. 55 is here. 11 is here. It's time for you to you know what you're doing is you're digging a hole. You're finna get stuck. You're about to get stuck because you're creating something for nothing when you know, and you're making it harder for yourself when really you could use that same energy and put it into something that you can keep going and the flow going in a positive way. There was a lot of rivers flowing. There was a lot of emotions. There was a lot of, you could take that same energy because that's built up, pent up energy. You could take that same energy and use it for something that's more authentic, more, beneficial for you and other people around you. They could probably make you money instead of land you in a position where you going without stuff. Because it's kind of like you trying to hold on to something that you can get back. And that means something's lined up for you. And it's time for you to get on your path, your journey, your way, and go towards what's in store for you. When y'all, whatever this is, this separation is taking effect. Whatever this is, it's something meant for both of you on whatever path that you go on. But when you're so busy trying to keep someone else off of their path, you're not getting on your own as well. You got to keep that in mind. What if what's in store for you is much better than what you have now? And you're so busy trying to lock something else down that you're not even allowing yourself to see what treasures you really got. And you're going to lose. And be, feeling lost without something. You don't know. You don't know what you're about to gain. You're not even giving it the benefit of the doubt. You don't have no faith in that. But you want to say God brought y'all together. You want to say God is the reason for this. But you also don't feel like God can pull you apart. Okay. So be it. Do it your way. Have it the way you want. But it's not going to work. And it's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt anybody else. And right now, you're safe. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Quit trying to lure something into a trap. Whoever I'm talking to, if it's meant, it'll be. It may be coming back around to you. But you're hurting it. Anyway, transformation is here. Light bulb. I'm going to get up out of here. You're beautiful. You need to know that. I'm going to get up out of here. I want you guys to please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm just going to call this one out. Holla at you.